What is going on, everybody? It's Green Tim here. Welcome on back to another video. Today's video, guys, we are going to be talking about Avengers Endgame, and what I thought about it. As always, in these reviews, I have a spoiler section, which is after the non-spoiler section. So I'm going to talk about what I can, real quick. I'm not going to make this 30 minutes long. I'm not going to make this a huge thing, even though it should be. The only reason for that is because these videos take so long to upload, and I want to get this out generally quickly, and I want not to waste your guys' time. So yeah, this is going to be an Avengers Endgame review. What did I think about it without spoilers? Well, it was great. It was an amazing movie. Obviously, I think that about a lot of the Marvel movies. And the only movies I give reviews on, by the way, guys, are the movies I go to the theater to watch. So it just depends on what I actually go to the theater to watch. And there's a couple movies that I've actually gone to the theater to watch and haven't given reviews for because I just didn't really feel like there was like a necessary need to do so. But like, but yeah, this movie was great. It's an amazing culmination of 11 years in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Um, and I honestly, it's a dream come true. There's so many things I didn't expect going into Infinity War. I expected a lot, and and most of it I was right about. This movie, however, was not the case. I honestly did not expect anything or much of anything that happened in this movie. Some of the Easter eggs were amazing. There is no end credit scene, by the way, guys, so do not stick around for the end. If you're expecting an end credit scene, there's nothing. Okay, there's nothing. Don't waste your time in the theater. Uh, yeah, I'm not lying to you. It's straight up. There's no end credit scene. We wasted I don't even know how long expecting there to be an end credit scene, and there was not anything. The credits were already huge because the movie was so big. But I can't really say much about the movie without giving away spoiler territory. But there is a lot that is not shown in the trailers and that you don't expect. And a lot of that trailer stuff is, like I said, just from like the very beginning, like intro of the movie. And this movie was really great. For the 3 hours of runtime that it was going, I never really stopped to be like, "Oh my gosh, this movie is super slow." I thought the pacing was great. Some people think otherwise, at least the beginning of the movie. I don't really think so. I think that they got all the story out that they needed to, and yeah, I think it was a great farewell um, to the 11 years the Marvel Cinematic Universe has gone. And yeah, so that's like probably what I will say about the non-spoilers, which there's not much I can talk about without getting into spoiler territory. And this video is not going to be that long, probably like 7 minutes, 10 minutes, something like that. But thank you guys so much for watching. For those of you who are leaving now, like I said, this is the non-spoiler part is over, and like I said, thought the movie was great, and I don't think you really need much more information than that, and I don't want to spoil anything from the movie because the trailers don't do the movie justice. So thank you guys for watching, and this is the spoiler section. So I'll give you guys a couple seconds to leave. Okay, so now that we are past the non-spoiler part, let's get into the spoiler part and time travel. Okay, what an amazing concept. It was amazing use in the movie. I thought I mean I expected that, but like the way that they used it was really creative. It's not like the Back to the Future type of time travel, where every action has a consequence. Basically, the idea of it is that every time you do something in the past, it doesn't change the future, but it does sort of create a split, like a split off of what could have happened, like a what if scenario, which obviously isn't very realistic. But I mean, we've given them a pass for everything else, and might as well with this. Marvel is I think is just absolutely killing it. It's not the Flash type of time travel. It's a different type of time travel, and the final fight scene with Thanos from the past coming to the future and figuring out that he already won was amazing. And the two deaths in the movie, Scarlett Johansson's Black Widow and Robert Downey Jr.'s Iron Man, were I cried during both of them. There was so much tension there with Scarlett Johansson whenever she was playing Black Widow and she died because of the Soul Stone. They had to go get it from the past, and like one person, Hawkeye and Black Widow were fighting to both die first. It was so sad. I could barely hold it in, and Robert Downey Jr. whenever he died, I just sobbed, dude. Um, I had tears come out of my eyes because, dude, he started the MCU with Iron Man, and I have that's one of the few happy memories I have with my dad was whenever we ordered a pizza and watched Iron Man from Redbox. I never got to see it in theaters, but it's a great movie, and just the entire MCU has led up to all of this, and it's just so cool to see so many characters that I love. Right at the end, when Spider-Man comes back, I was like, "Woo!" Like I got super excited in the theater, and just when everybody starts coming out of the sling ring portals from Doctor Strange, oh, that was amazing. And when Cap grabbed Mjolnir, or at least like the past version of Mjolnir, that was sick. I was like, "Oh my word, he's worthy, dude!" I expected when Spider-Man was like swinging off of Mjolnir that that he was gonna be worthy too, and that would have been really cool too. But you know, whatever, it is what it is. I just think like there's so much cool stuff that happened in this movie. Um, that 5 year time jump I did not expect in the middle of the movie. I was just like what? I expected there to be a time jump, but not that much of a time jump. And some people were saying this movie takes place in 2023. I don't think it does. I think it takes place in 2019. Um, I just think that the 5 year. I think that they sort of changed things around where Avengers now officially takes place in 2009, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2007 now. I think I don't know. I think they moved some stuff around and they edited a lot of stuff, but I'm not entirely positive. It could take place in like 2023, which I guess that would make sense. I'm gonna have to look at the timeline later. Um, Solid dates are confusing when it comes to MCU movies, so I'll give them a pass for it. Especially with Spider-Man: Homecoming, whenever they said 8 years later, that was not the right number and everything, and you just got super confused. You're like, wait, what? Um, but yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff that has happened in this movie, and honestly, it means the world to me that Marvel made this because I've been such a Marvel fan for years. There's so much there's so much more that I could say, but like I said, I want since these files that I upload the videos with are a little bit larger, or quite a bit larger. It means take a long time to upload, and I wish I could say more, but I'm sorry that I couldn't. Thank you guys so much for watching. I cannot wait to see you guys on the other side, and peace.